Welcome to Total Retail Talks, your podcast channel for retail knowledge.
Hello, retail professionals, and welcome to episode 24 of Total Retail Talks. I'm Joe Keenan, executive editor of Total Retail. Today I'm joined by Vijay Ramani, the co-founder and CEO of Totspot, a resale shopping app for clothes and accessories for the entire family. We're going to be discussing Totspot's mobile marketplace, as well as how a new round of financing will help the startup business grow. Thanks for joining me, Vijay.
Thank you. It's my pleasure to join you here.
First question is, can you just tell us a little bit about the Totspot business?
Sure. Totspot is a mobile marketplace that enables moms all over America, moms and parents, to be able to easily sell and shop clothes, shoes, and accessories for every member of their family. We have been very mobile focused and have over 200,000 moms that are active on our app, selling and shopping every day.
You mentioned the mobile focus of the company. Can you talk about why Totspot has focused on building a marketplace via a mobile app rather than a traditional .com e-commerce site?
Yeah, that's a great question. Our fundamental belief is for any physical goods marketplace to be successful, you want to build tools that make sellers extremely successful on the platform. And in today's day and age, there's nothing more easier than having a mobile phone with the cameras and the intimacy and the immediacy of push notifications that makes sellers participate on an instant's notice. So that was the primary driving force of building the marketplace off of the mobile phone.
I mentioned in the intro that Totspot has recently received a new round of financing. Can you talk about what this new round of funding recently announced? It was $1.5 million, which was led by 7C's venture partners, will enable the company to do?
Certainly. So when we started the business, focusing on a marketplace for kids apparel. And what we realized along the way, by virtue of having onboarded and retained mind share of the mom consumer, moms wanted to do more on the same platform. The engagement on the platform has been stellar, with over 30% daily active users from the overall monthly active user base. So with this high level of engagement, our users consistently wanted to do more and to be able to make more cash and to also be able to shop for every member of their family. So over the last few months, we have been expanding into women's and men's, which we did a couple of months ago. And so the new round of funding is essentially to expand and scale this aspect of the business much faster.
You mentioned that Totspot is now entering new verticals such as men's and women's fashion and accessories. Can you talk about the challenges that are associated with that type of move? And then also on the flip side, what are the opportunities that presents for Totspot?
Sure. Let me talk about the opportunities first. When we started Totspot as a marketplace for kids fashion and focused on the mom consumer, we started observing that the top sellers would earn over $500 on a monthly basis. And by expanding into new verticals, we're giving more opportunities for the sellers on the platform to make more money. And anytime you can build a successful seller network on your platform, you as a business have that many more opportunities to grow. So we're excited about growing into these new verticals and the opportunities that we're facing with these new verticals. On the flip side, the challenges are that, especially with the women's fashion and accessories vertical of the business, there are existing marketplaces that cater purely to the women's fashion resale. And we come from a very different angle where we enable moms to buy and sell directly between each other. There is more trust and there is more for moms to do by virtue of being able to shop for her entire family. So while the challenges exist, the opportunities significantly outweigh the challenges.
And then lastly, Vijay, what plans do you have to continue to grow the Totspot business?
Yeah, so we feel like we're barely even scratching the surface of what could be the biggest mobile marketplace that moms trust to shop and sell fashion and clothing and accessories for their family. With over 20 million parents in the US alone, we are, like I said, barely scratching the surface of what could be an immensely huge opportunity. Plus, by virtue of being a marketplace that does not hold inventory, we have the ability to scale this globally and go to different regions and provide the same opportunities for parents where there is an appetite for reselling fashion.
Just to follow up to that last question, you mentioned then possible international. Is that in the works or something that you're looking to as we start a new year here and moving forward?
It's certainly in the works. The timing is something that we're trying to figure out. Maybe school season for select geographies. So come fall 2016, we expect to be in at least a couple of different geographies.
Well, I want to take this opportunity to thank Vijay Ramani of Totspot for his time. I also want to thank our audience for listening to this episode of Total Retail Talks. Please check out our podcast channel page, mytotalretail.com/podcasts for show notes. Total Retail Talks is available on iTunes and Stitcher, but make sure to subscribe on our podcast channel page as well. Lastly, please follow us on Twitter at MyTotalRetail or on Facebook at facebook.com/MyTotalRetail. Thanks, and I look forward to you joining us on the next episode of Total Retail Talks.